everybody, welcome back to Nourish from Neha Pilates. Today we are doing abs and booty. I cannot wait. It is one of my favorite combos ever. So when you're ready, I will meet you on the mat. See you in a second. We're going to start on our butts. Our warm-up is going to be different from cats and cows today. Today I'm going to show you roll downs and how good it can feel for your spine, but also it's a really great way to warm up your core. So sit up tall, right in between those booty bones, I call them, but your butt bones. So like right in the middle between your two butt bones, nice and tall. Roll back those shoulders a couple of times. We don't want our shoulders up here. Keep them lowered. Straighten out those legs. Start to point those toes. I don't know if you guys can see my toes because it's not a little bit small for me, but they're pointed the whole time. So point those toes. Reach those fingers out in front of you. Really try and reach. Roll back those shoulders. Tuck in that tailbone, and by doing that, you start to get into your C curve. Tense that core and slowly lower vertebrae by vertebrae onto your mat. Reach those arms above your head. Get in a good stretch while you're here. Reach, reach, reach. Point those toes. Bring those arms back in front of you, fingers are slow reaching, and start to peel your back off like a sticker, nice and slowly. Scoop in those abs and sit up tall. Again, inhale, exhale, slowly start to tuck in the tailbone, lower yourself vertebrae by vertebrae. Reach those arms above your head, stretch. Bring them out in front of you and start to peel yourself off like a sticker, nice and slowly. Use your core to lift you and lower you. All the strength is coming from your core. If you're starting to feel it in your hip flexors, it means you're most likely deriving your strength from that area. We want to use our core to help us peel and to lower. We'll do one more. Pull back those shoulders. Inhale, exhale, slowly tucking back. Tailbone, C curve, stretch, peel yourself off. Slowly using your core strength, sit up tall. Adjust yourself if you need to at this point. Otherwise, we're going to keep pointing our toes. Pointing our toes makes sure it ensures that our whole leg is working. And we want that. We want our whole leg to work. Reach those arms out in front of you again, but this time start to bend those elbows and almost pretend like you're hugging a tree. Point those toes, start to rotate to your right side, center, rotate to your left side, rotate to your right, to your left. Now, again, we want to tuck in our tailbone and get in that C curve position because that prevents our hips flexors from being activated, and then we don't feel that strain there. So really curve those abs, scoop them in, tuck in that tailbone, rotate using your obliques, right to left. Give me 10, 9, 8, you can challenge yourself by going lower, 7, 6, 5, use that core to rotate, 4, 3, 2, 1, tailbone is heavy. We're going to lower ourselves down. Put out your arms in front of you. When we peel ourselves off the mat, we're going to slowly continue that rotating movement where we're rotating from our core. Our tailbone is tucked. We're going to sit up straight and then rotate our way down slowly. This really challenges your core. Use your core to rotate to each side. Lift, lower, we're still pointing those toes. Rotate, 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 rotate. I did that all by tucking my tailbone, using my core strength. So give me 10. 10, 9, 8, so we'll warm up. 7, 6, 5, 4, your ballerina, 3, make sure you're breathing, 2, and 1, lower it down, Stretch, stretch, stretch. Adjust your position. And meet me on your backs. Okay. Now that we're on our backs, we are going to go into a couple of sit-ups just to keep that burn going. Now the fun starts. So bring those hands behind your head. I like to place my hands at the base of my neck, right where my skull and my neck meet, and then drop the weight of your head into your palms. This prevents your neck from being strained. Just remind yourself to just let go. Just drop it and let go. It adds more resistance to our workout anyway. From here, find your position, scoop in those abs, slowly lift and lower. Make sure those elbows are wide. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep that core scooped in, 3, 2, and 1, hold it here, little pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, elbows are wide, 5, use your core to lift you, 3, 2, and 1, bring it down. Bring your arms long on your side. From here, we're going to slowly peel ourselves off the mat. Core is scooped in. You should already feel this area start to be activated. Reach those fingers in front of you. Now, pretend like you're screwing a light bulb, where you're making this kind of motion, literally like screwing a light bulb in. You should start to feel it in your core. You can challenge yourself by lifting yourself up even higher if you can. You don't have to, you can stay where you are if you're comfortable. Otherwise, lift up a little bit higher. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Straighten out those fingers. Pretend like your middle finger is a pen and start to draw little circles on the wall across. 10, 9, lift yourself off the mat. Your chin is not on your chest. You are high, you are lifted. 5, 4, 3, scooping those abs. 2, 1, hold it here, reverse. 10, little circles on the wall. Use your imagination. 5, 4, make sure you're breathing, soften your face. 2, and 1. Lower it down. Bring those legs into table. I'm not on my mat. What? Oh, I am. That's why braid is making me feel weird because I feel like there's a coconut oil in my hair while I'm doing this workout with you guys today. Multitasking at its finest. Okay. Bring those legs into tabletop position. We're gonna go into our hundreds. So our spine is neutral. It's not completely imprinted. There's still a little bit of space underneath. Find the position that works for you. I always say what works for me may not work for you. We want to feel the burn, but we don't want to feel strain. So legs are in tabletop position. Slowly peel yourself off your mat. I have to adjust myself a little bit. Pull yourself off your mat. Bring your hands to your side. Start to pump and really pump, okay? Feel it in your core. Your chin is not on your chest. We are lifted. Pump. For 5, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you've got anything that you're annoyed or frustrated about, take it out on the pump. Really pump those arms. You'll feel it in your core. If you want to challenge yourself, you can straighten out your legs and bring them in. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. A couple more. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Yes, you can. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Last one. Make it count. Inhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 5. Let it all out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower your head, shake your head, no. Rotate your spine to loosen it up a little bit. Hundreds are a great way to target your core. Okay. Then we're going to bring our legs back into tabletop. Bring your hands behind your head again at the base of your skull ideally, if that feels good to you. Flex those feet. You have to move a little bit up because you guys can't see me. I position my camera in a weird way. Okay, so hands behind your head. We're going back at the tabletop. Spine is neutral, not completely imprinted. Flex those feet. Take a second to inhale. Exhale. As you exhale, kick those feet out in front of you and feet stay flexed. Bring them in. Kick the wall. Feet are flexed the whole time. Kick. Use your core to help you keep those legs straight. If your legs can't be straight all the way, that's totally fine. Keep your legs in whatever form makes you feel the burn. Do what feels good. Okay, give me 10. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, keep the core scooped in. 8, 7, feet are flexed. 6, really kick. 5, 4, 3, lift your shoulders and head. 2, and 1. Bring it down. Hands behind your head again. Slowly start to lift your head up. We're going to bring our legs back at the tabletop. Straighten them out slowly, and we're just going to scissor our legs. Point your toes. 10, 9, 8, scooping those abs. 7, soften your face. 6, 5, 4, 3, tiny movements. 2, and 1. Lower it down. Again, rotate your knees to the left. Feel the stretch in your spine. Rotate those knees to the right. Stretch out the spine. Stretch out your core. Okay, final core exercise. Let's go. Okay. So, hands are behind your head. Once again, legs into tabletop. That's the first layer. Once you brought yourself here, if you can, straighten out those legs and flex those feet. We're not putting our toes, we're keeping them flexed. I know you guys can't see it. I'm not sure if my camera completely shows it, but yes, flex those feet. Keep them straight if you can, otherwise you can keep them this way if that feels good to you as well. Just make sure that your knees are directly above your hips and you're not too in or too out. For those that are keeping their legs straight, hands behind your head, straighten those legs out, flex those feet. We're going to go into our toe taps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, lift. 4, use your core to lift. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Woo, woo, woo. I am sweating and my abs are on fire. That's good. We want that. Okay. We're going to rotate into the booty part of this workout. Okay. So meet me in tabletop position. Palms are directly under your shoulders. Knees are directly under your hips. You can stay on your palms if you want, but to be honest, mine have been bothering me a little bit, so I'm going to keep my weight off of it, and I'm going to do this part on my forearms. You don't have to do this. If it feels good, you're welcome to join me. Do what feels good. I like to keep my hands in prayer position. Place my weight in my forearms. Find your balance. Scoop in those abs. Bring in that core. And then slowly lift your leg up into position. From here, we're slowly lowering and kicking. So at the end, my foot is flexed. I'm kicking the ceiling in my apartment. Kick. Give me 10. 10, 9, make sure those hips are squared, both are facing the mat. 8, 7, kick. Think about the part we're working. Working our butt, bring your attention to that booty. 3, 2, and 1, hold it here. Bring knee behind opposite knee, kick outwards. Knee behind opposite knee, kick outwards. 10, 9, 8, straight back if you're on your forearms. 10, stack 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, you should feel it from the outside of your booty. 1, hold it here, bring it to the center, tiny circles. It's the tiniest movement. Pretend like you're drawing a tiny circle with your toes. Feet are pointed, the whole leg is working, abs are scooped in, we're lifting, we're not dumping our shoulders, we're lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, get out of the shoulders, point those toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it there. Shift that weight into your right forearm. Our left hand and arm will be used for support. We're not putting all our weight into it. It's literally just for the lightest amount of support. Open up those hips towards the wall in front of you. Everything is open. We are lifting. We're not dumping into our shoulders. We're lifted. Point those toes. Start to lower that leg. Lift up. Lower and lift. You want to challenge yourself. You can remove that supporting arm and do it from here. 10, 9, 8, scoop in those abs still. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Bring knee to elbow. Kick it out. Knee to elbow. Kick it out. We're using our obliques to bring our knee to the elbow, and we're shooting our leg straight out. Give me 10. 10, 9, 8. You should feel the burn in your supporting leg as well. 6, soften that face. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, but we're going to slightly bend our leg. Hips are still facing the wall, are still open. Lower and lift. Tiny lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7. You'll feel this on your outer booty. 5. Stay lifted. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. And straight into our other side. I will be on my forearms, but you can be on your palms if that feels better. Breathe in. Breathe out. Find your positioning. Extend your right leg out. And from here, we are going to slowly bring it back down and kick. Remember, we're flexing our foot and kicking the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee behind opposite knee, kicking to the side. Behind opposite knee, kicking to the side. Don't dump into those shoulders. 10, 9, breathe, most importantly. 7, 6, 5. You can use your core to help you really kick outwards. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Square off those hips, point those toes. Tiny little circles. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pretend your big toe is drawing them. 5, Really point those toes. Feel the whole leg working. 2 and 1. Reverse. 10, 9. Really focus on my supporting leg. Keep that leg high. Core is scooped in. We're using it for stability. 3, 2, 1. Hold your leg up. Shift your weight into your left forearm. Hips are open up towards the wall across you. We're lifting up. Lift that leg. Start to lower. Point those toes. Lift. Lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And challenge yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to elbow. Use your obliques. Take it out. 10, 9, 8, 7. Burning, huh? 5. We're burning together. You're not burning alone. 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Create that slight bend. Hips are still open and facing the wall. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Push to the burn. 5, 4. I'm sweating. 3, 2. Last one. 1. Hold it. Bring it down. Whew, there's literally sweat dripping down my back right now. So that was a good workout. Do some quick stretches. Bring that heart rate down a little bit. Start to ground yourself. Straighten out those legs in front of you and slowly slide towards your feet. Grab the big toes and sink into that stretch. Focus on your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Sink into that stretch. I love stretching because it makes me release a lot of tension. The more I sink into it, even though it burns, it feels so good after. Shift your legs, stretch out your lower back, really reach everything towards your ankles. Slowly bring it back in. Cross those legs. Inhale. Exhale. Start to bring that heart rate down. Inhale. Exhale. I want you to set one intention for today. My intention for today is to protect my peace at all costs, no matter what. I'm not doing things that I want to do or that my soul doesn't want to do. I'm going to maintain my peace. That is my intention. Inhale. Seal it in. Hold it at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Let out everything that doesn't serve you. All of it. Rotate that neck. Loosen it up. Inhale again. This time use your arms. Give me a big one. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Reach those arms above your head. And exhale. Bring it down. Quickly, take your right hand, put it over your heart, left hand over your stomach. Connect with yourself for a quick second. We rarely ever connect with ourselves in this day of age. All we do is rush off to the next thing. So just quickly let yourself know you're okay, connect with yourself, tune with yourself, and then move forward. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a good workout.